guys, it's day 2 and we are in Newark right now. We're on the bus. Celia here, Daryl here.
I kept pressing up all night long.
Oh fuck, I slept on the floor in the bathroom of a hotel room. That, man, horrible shower. Right now we've got a tanker truck. I don't know if you can see that. It was backing up on this ramp, which is kind of ridiculous. Alright, that's all I got right now. We're actually headed to the city. We're in Newark still. And
we're going to FAO store.
Yes, we're going to a toy store. I haven't put together the compilation from yesterday yet, but I'll probably be posting both of those at the same time, this one and that one. So I'm very sorry for the giant mashup madness. A mashup of mashups is actually what this will turn out to be. Alright, I don't even know if you can hear me. It's very noisy on this bus. But yeah, we'll update later. Yo, we're in the city now. And we are headed towards the subway station so that we can head up to West 72nd Street to see the Dakota, the place where John Lennon was shot. So, bittersweet, but we're also going to see the Imagine mosaic and a couple other things. That's going to be pretty neat. Alright, we'll check in later. Okay, just like the secret stash and the quick stop, this is one of those places that I've wanted to go for some time. This is the Dakota. It's an apartment building. And John Lennon lived here, I think, for like 15 years. That is the entrance where he was murdered by Mark David Chapman. This van is pulling our way because they're jerks. But that sidewalk right in front of it, I believe, is where Mark David Chapman sat down to read Catcher in the Rye after he shot him. But yeah, very, it's weird. But yeah, we're going to go to Strawberry Fields next and play with the Imagine mosaic. And we'll catch up with you then. Flowers and everything. We're at the Imagine mosaic. Also another dream. Fantastic, dude. Philip playing Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. Just playing him up. Alright, we just had an adventure. Daryl stopped at a tour guide. He does like bicycle tours and shit. We're in Central Park, by the way. Strawberry Fields more specifically. Daryl stopped and asked him, or looked because there's a bicycle on there and it'd be neat to ride a bike around and shit, right? But the guy didn't think we spoke English. Explain, Daryl.
Well, he started talking, and I was just looking for a price on how to rent a bicycle for us to ride around and enjoy the city.
The picture showed a bike.
Well, yeah, showed a bike, and he started. I didn't ask him any questions. He just started talking about these $75 to ride around in the circle we just walked around in for what, and no one responded.
We did it for free and in about 3 minutes.
But I mean, see, and I have this excuse. We've been diagnosed with ADD and shit, so
yeah,
that's not. I just space out when people talk to me. So look, I just stop wanting to hear.
I had no interest whatsoever.
But friggin', we didn't say anything. We just stood there stone faced. I was looking around, friggin', trying to find something cool to do to get away from this guy.
Spacing out like I do.
Yeah, and dude's like, wait, you speak English, right? And I'm like, oh yeah, we just don't give a shit.
We just didn't care.
Yeah, it's indifference.
If people don't talk to you when you do a sales pitch, it's a good sign you're not buying.
Yeah, it's indifference, not ignorance. And now he knows. But I mean,
and
it was
now
funny.
We need to run stage away.
I guess in New York, though, you kind of have to ask if you speak English. But yeah, that's all. Just wanted to share that quick little anecdote with these guys. Hot dog, rocks, Central Park, Celia, Daryl. Check back later. No. Stop recording. Okay. Well, at least listen to the birds chirp. Oh, birds fly. A bird. I don't know what kind he is. He's a lot closer than the viewfinder makes you think. This is not the first bird in Central Park to land very close to me, but my goal is to catch him and eat him. Okay, I'm leaving it alone. We're just in Central Park, and we thought this was the coolest thing.
Culture is important. The only culture Marlboro and Dylan have is in its tennis shoes.
No one who's watching this even knows anything about anything you just said. But okay.
Google it.
Thank you.
Now who watches it?
No one from Myrtle Beach subscribes to me, really. Canadians, people in Japan, they're around the world, but they're not.
Yeah, you're pretty popular.
Well, no, it's not that many people even, but I don't target people from Myrtle Beach. People that I know, they don't know, most of them at least don't know that I even vlog. And I'm sure the audio is coming across, so, you guys know a little bit about me now, but I think I've discussed that no one really knows that I vlog, for the most part. I don't hide it, but I don't advertise it.